Welcome to Planning Smart with One-Page Business Plans. My name is Warren Rutherford, and I'll be your presenter of the One-Page Business Plan this afternoon. I know you're very good at what you do. This workshop should take less than 15 minutes. Let's have some fun. So first off, what I wanted you to do is to forget about this. Welcome to our presentation on Planning Smart with One-Page Business Plans. My name is Warren Rutherford, and I'll be your presenter for this weekly Wednesday webinar series. I know you're very good at what you do, but you may have questions relative to business planning. Are they useful? Are they beneficial? Here are a couple of things that we'll be going over in our agenda, but first off, let's have some fun. Take a couple of seconds and write down your company vision statement. That's right, write down your company vision statement. Okay, put your pencil down for a moment, or your computer keyboard. Now that you've written out that vision statement, let me ask you a couple of questions. Was it easy to write down? Did you remember it? Did you develop it with other staff in your company? It was on the tip of your tongue? Well, look at these statements above. In my business plans process, plans are the who, what, when, where, why, and how of leadership and management, if they work well. So why are they so difficult to write? As a coach and consultant to businesses, during my first visit, I always ask if I can review the company's business plan as part of our discussion. I usually get one or several of these responses. Think about these statements for a moment, particularly given some of our prior discussions that we've had in other seminars on managing and motivating employees. Is everyone clear in your business where point A is and where point B will be? Think about sharing some examples. Well, what is a one-page business plan? As we'll discuss in a minute, there are 5 elements to the plan. I like to think of this benefit as painting by numbers. Don't worry, it's pretty straightforward. There's a vision, mission statement, objectives, strategies, and plans, and we use an online planning and performance system to develop and maintain the plan. As I said, it's pretty straightforward. Each component to the plan has 5 simple, universal questions. What are you building? Why does your business exist? What results will you measure? How will you build your company? And what's the work to be done? Look at some of these statements. These are some of the results I've heard from clients who use our one-page plan in their business. Think for a moment how it might benefit your business. Okay, let's get out a paper and pen. I'm going to have you develop a sample vision statement. And a reminder, here's the main question to consider. What are you building in your company? Think about it. What are you building? And can you write it down in 3 sentences or less? Here are a few more questions to consider. The next slide is where you're going to have some fun. Okay, let's paint by numbers. First, insert 3 for years. Next, insert your company name. Insert a sales or revenue figure. It's okay if you want to dream big. Put a number next to the million. Then, consider, are you local, regional, national, or international in scope? What type of company are you? What do you provide? And to whom? That's it. Take 30 seconds and draft it up. Okay. Now, moving on, here's a slide from the objectives portion of the plan system. Don't worry, I'll have another workshop on the balanced scorecard. The point here is that we develop objectives using financial, customer, process improvement, and learning growth. That's your balanced scorecard. And we use the fill in the blanks or paint by numbers method. We'll provide you sample statements across each of these scorecard areas to help you define what you want to achieve. We also use these balanced scorecards to develop your strategies. Finally, this is the action plan template, and it's organized by fiscal quarter. What's helpful for the action plans is the ability to update each action target multiple times monthly so you can keep track of your progress. That's it. If I can help answer any further questions, including the process and time frame to develop a plan, as well as your investment, I'd pleased to do so offline with you. Just let me know how I can help. Thank you, and this is Warren Rutherford with the Executive Suite, connecting people for productivity and profit.